Alright guys, make another video. Yeah, I'll be showing you hands with this deck. I'm going to show you the consistency and how well the hands look. So yeah, school just let out for me today. Pretty excited about that. So I'm probably going to be making videos. I'm going to try and make videos almost every day or every other day, just so that way I can keep my channel updated. You guys can go watch. So yeah, I'm gonna show you some hands with this deck, and then we'll kind of play it out from there, just to see how it is. Alright, so first hand. Oh, one more. I think that is an amazing hand. Think about it. Okay, so we have one. You can't really see this, but this is Wonder One, Necro Valley, Road Tribute, Deep Prison, Dark Hole, Malefic Stardust. So first off, we'll start by activating Necro Valley. We'll remove from play a Stardust Dragon to get Malefic Stardust. We'll set, no, not that one. We'll set these as our back row, and then we'll Road Tribute them first turn. Ha ha ha. You lose your hand, and now I got a Malefic Stardust on the field with a Deep Prison, Dark Hole, Wonder One, if I need to. Alright, that's a good hand. Second hand. Alright, right here we pick up two Necro Valleys basically. We got a Starlight. We can set these three now because we have Starlight Road. So set these three, and then you can summon Descendant, activate Necro Valley after you pitch one, end your turn. And if they heavy, Starlight Road. If they summon them, like Insector Dragonfly, it can be like Book of Moon. If they try to like compulse Descendant or any card effect with spells and traps, can be like Lance. So good hand right there. Second hand. Alright, Necro Valley right there, and we got one right here. So the best idea right here would be to pitch this commandment to get Necro Valley, activate it to make your opponent, so that way you wouldn't want to activate this one and then activate this, because then your opponent already knows you already have another Necro Valley. You'd want to pitch this one first, activate Necro Valley, and then set these three because you have Starlight Road, and then set Recruiter face down. Now, if they happen to MST your single Necro Valley, that's okay, because you still have all this protection. You got Recruiter that can search out your commandment next turn, or Guard or Descendant, and next turn you're going to activate Necro Valley. So good hand there again. So that's 3 for 3 on the good hands, or is that 4? I don't know how many I've gone over. Alright, next hand. So here we have, this is supposed to be Phoenix Chain, if you remember from our first vid. So you have Phoenix Chain, a Mirror Force, Stealth, Spy. Now we're gonna pretend we're gonna duality right now. Okay, the next 3 cards are Recruiter, Stealth, Judgment. I would grab the Recruiter just because I want to get commandment to my hand. So I'll set Recruiter, and then they're most likely gonna destroy it. Now I can get commandment, pitch commandment, get Necro Valley. So I'll just back to the top of the deck, but yep, that's why duality makes the deck consistent. Then the next 3 cards are next hand. Necro Valley again. Yeah, so Necro Valley, you got Judgment to protect it and protect against from heavy. You have Recruiters to grab your commandments later on if you need to. You can set the Guard in case you don't know what you're playing yet. Set Guard, they'll attack and you can bounce whatever it is back, and it's got 24 on defense, so they're not going to run over it most likely. And then next turn you'll be able to summon Descendant, tribute your Guard, pop one of their back row. So another good hand. Next hand. Well, let's see. First off, I would duality. This is the last 3 cards in my deck anyway, so duality into that. Not the greatest. I would personally grab the Spy just because I can play mind games now. Because with this, so let's say I grab the Spy after duality, add Spy to my hand. What I can do now is I have 3 cards I could set. My opponent is probably going to be expecting a spy when I set a card down, but in reality, I'm going to go set down my recruiter to search out my commandment once he gets destroyed. So I'll set this down, they'll attack it, thinking, oh, he's going to get descendant with spy. I'm like, nope, I can get commandment. And then next turn, I'll pitch my commandment, I'll set a spy in my 2 back row, then activate Royal Tribute, get rid of their hands. Alright, so there, and then I had 2 extra cards left over, so I'm warning spy. Now that I just went through my whole deck right now. I went through my whole deck that's not complete for one. I'm still testing it out, and all the hands were good. I was able to play mind games with one hand, get an instant Necro Valley, be able to set up Necro Valley, and after my first turn, I was able to have sufficient back row. I was in one hand. I was able to Royal Tribute them first turn, which is basically a win right there. So yeah, this is why I love Gravekeeper so much, is that they're just so, the way I build my deck is just, it's so consistent. I mean, I don't know, like I've never gotten a bad hand with this deck. I mean, what bad hand can you get? Like, let's say, okay, so let's say you get a Stell, a Royal Tribute, jeez, it's hard to find bad cards, like another Royal Tribute, a Malefic Stardust, I don't know, let's see, another Stell, and like an Effect Failure. Like, yeah, that's a bad hand right there, but I mean, what bad card can you get next? Like, honestly, like right now I'm shuffling my deck. I'm gonna pick up the top 3 cards as to simulate my next 3 draws. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get anything bad. Pot of Duality, right there. I'm just gonna go next 3 cards. Oh, Spy, Lance, Recruiter. There, I already got a monster. Recruiter's gonna get my commandment. It's done. Let's shuffle this again. Next card of my deck. Just to show that even though I have a bad hand, next turn I'll be good. See, Necro Valley, right there. Oh man, Necro Valley, Royal Tribute, you're done. Do one more card, just to show how good my deck is. See, I'm shuffling, I'm not cheating in any way. Alright, next card, Spy, that's good enough. Set Spy, they'll attack into it. I won't care if it gets destroyed or not. Send to the graveyard. I'll search out for my Recruiter. Even if they destroy Recruiter, that's fine. Search out Commandment. Where is he? Commandment. Add it to my hand. Then next turn, get Necro Valley. Activate Necro Valley. And then Royal Tribute. First I'll activate Necro Valley, get Malefic Stardust. Royal Tribute, lose my Effect Veiler. I'll activate Stell. Now, I'm going to add back my Spy, Commandment, pitch Commandment. Got another Necro Valley ready, just in case. So, this deck is just really, really consistent. Like I said, this is probably one of my new favorite decks now. So, I don't know what I'm going to make in my next vid, or what I'm going to make my next video on, but it might be on GKs again, on an updated profile, or, oh, I'll for sure post one after this Saturday, because this Saturday is my local tournament, so I'll tell you how I do there, tell you what I'm up against at locals, how it's going. Otherwise, Isaiah Pagogo, signing out.